Door has already been chipped down very low. Two players ready to fight out off that. Look at it go.
We're TP'd away.
Yeah, Valorant's the first to fall, so already drawing first blood. Perfect for Trace. G2, a quick reminder and a pause now in pace.
Interesting that Trace
wins Kings, change sides. I think Trace is literally the dark horse coming to this event, and I think that them on a good day could definitely be a lot of teams.
Already invested in the utility, but gets no reward. But I guess there's some info in the lack of. It is going to be that
there's some whiffing happening right there.
Nice
but
positioning
I mean, call me crazy now, but if it happens,
G2 not finding
I told you so
on the way in.
Yeah, got a couple of kills, but it's not going to be enough, especially because Bianca is still back there towards stairs. That's going to be the first kill, and Trace with an excellent pistol to start it.
I love this. Bianca, the ultimate America's killer, is just holding this down, just resolute to move. Perfect start for Trace. Calm and collected, didn't feel phased by G2 there.
The year, teams that are producing a new core or brand new teams have less time to actually show their true potential as a team. And then it becomes like kind of Mickey Mouse in a way.
We'll see even how committed they go into the retake, whether or not they try to deny some ult orbs or something like this. Bianca is actually going to find the go shot. And
got that kill?
Because Trace have 4 players ready to go.
And that's Trent gone from a post plant as well. We know what that Teo can do, but already you're going to see that pressure mounting. Almost that quick retake coming in, but they get stopped at the gates. Heybei going down makes this trickier, but an opportunity made out of nothing. Still, need to chip away at the last 3 if they really want to make a go at this one, but does well. Expects the counter swing, but it's Leaf holding that back line, taking away Kai. Pretty much tips this completely into their hands. This would have to be monstrous from Fung Fung. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think that's going to happen.
G2 just about get across the finish line there. Very close.
But also,
really tight though.
I had a good core,
that's a rough one to lose. And that's
but they just became a super team. They were a good team with the core already, but they just became like the best team on paper.
They managed to hold it in the door.
But they already had, oh my god, that's TP. That's fucking baller. Job, bro. You don't give a fuck. Go for it.
Basically getting you another.
Ah, damn, you got that fucking dog in him, bro. Go for that fucking ace.
And a stark reminder of what that man can do. The stars don't even need to align. He can make it all himself. And it's a formality at the end. Maybe you're going to pull off a miracle here? Prove me wrong.
I'll tell you what, it is nice to see Jog back on the big stage. But Low King with so much to do against him. Trent's got his number right on the side. That'll tie things back up for G2.
Oh, what a round. Give me that again. Give me that again.
It was so nice as well.
No fuel. Now, do they get a little bit of a read on this? It's gone real quiet on the rest of the map. Now there's going to be this explosive approach towards C. Again, high pressure, high tempo, stunning.
Oh, wow.
Clear. G2 just shifted.
Wow, they brought this round back?
On this one. So Plant's going to be in.
And Jonapi has the
how the fuck?
Trace have to sort of bait that out somehow, but I'm not sure they have the utility to do it outside of the paranoia.
This pivot to the C side was absolutely heaven sent for G2. It's still rough though, but it is that ult with Jonah P, right? That's the backbone to this round.
They do have breach ult.
Playing off this perfectly.
Yeah, why not? But a very early investment of the ult, and now hold on, this may not go the way they want. Stunning from him. 2 quick kills, and the ult in the end does find the impact they needed, and G2 stabilize.
Beautiful, beautiful post plant coming through from G2. Again.
Now,
is the Viper going to go down?
1 man against the 2. A brutal ult to walk in.
Hello?
What are we up to? That drops the pit. Suddenly this becomes so much more doable, and Trent left in a world of trouble. The cross ain't pretty, and this is now getting messy. This is looking like composure's on the line. We've got the utility coming out, and the pressure is there! Trent goes down! Unbelievable, but does he have the time? Yeah, he does.
He has it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it. What do you mean you absolutely does? Are we on drugs? Absolutely does. He actually, he thought the spike.
Contact in on this? Like, there we go. Okay, they were real close on that smoke, and they do get to beat the utility. So managing to make it towards that C side. Heybei's punished Jorg on the other side of the map. Jorg was over there for a long old time. Now, I don't think this is going to pull anyone away. They've had almost too much success towards this C site. There's that stun, and there's going to be almost the pre-take here. Leaf walks in, knocks down the door. The plant's in, but what does that matter? Heybei, the last one to try and do anything, and he was noted a million miles away. Yeah, he took down Jorgamo, but you ain't going to get this round. Valen going to be sitting on this defuse, and he's dealt with. Trent's there. G2 somehow make that look easy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Leaf is the player to watch in this event. Man is on an absolute tear. I think he's, what, 16-7 right now on his opening map? And G2 know, right? As soon as Heibei hit that
Position, real quick tempo coming out here too.
G2 sort of showing this ultimate, going for a refight.
Okay, and they're trying to go for this one, but do they clear it diligently?
Wait,
Yeah,
Trent
they do. Trent's on the case.
Trent got
Quick
2
double
kills,
picked up. That's
and Bianca's at
That's
19
big
HP.
Players removed from this. You've lost the ult. You've lost your smokes, kinda. You're left down with Kai, Heibei, and Bianca. This is not an easy round anymore.
Yeah, especially with Leaf taking that forward position on B. These players are boxed into the A site. You either have to walk into Jog with no HP, and yeah, not going to work. Or you walk into an Odin, or there's a flank coming in. There's just nothing you can do correctly in this round. It's all falling to pieces.
No good outcome. There's no good death. There's no good death. There's no nice way to go here. It just feels inevitable. Oh, man, this is horrible.
He's just cooked. He's cooked. Literally cooked.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
G2 are still hanging around, though.
How the fuck did Jaw escape there?
Bianca and Feng Feng are going to take them down and open up this site.
Force them back into place. Force them to heal a little. That was too far. G2 wants to remember there's some fire with these Trace boys.
Look at Leaf, though.
Oh,
hanging
God.
out here. He gets one, he gets two.
And he
looking for
fucking,
more.
bro, Nathan just solo won the round.
Leaf.
100% G2 round.
Even in the back of his mind,
Look at
he
this.
read it
He's
right.
gonna take
He buys
fucking
the time.
Kai's
he
head off,
reads
too.
around, and Kai from high
Guaranteed.
hopes.
Guaranteed.
So
Oh, he's
what
a
could
shorty.
be a corner with a shorty in it, Leaf.
25 seconds.
Oh, just that taste of potential for Trace there. Maybe the game could have continued, but Leaf, I think, might have crushed this one. Look at the spike, and Kai has to try and fight. He does. 13 seconds. You got to go now, Kai. It's game on.
Oh my God, he whiffed.
Heartbreak for Kai, and composure for Valen. 13-8.
Playing the game, like I think as like a map designer or game designer, you have to play the game that you're making. Like I feel like it's good to have devs that are high ranked in your game. Oh my God, bro, they're just fucking them.
Reading them like a book. They've been there. They've done this. They felt this
Like
pressure.
I guess for one example,
long ago, and that spike could not be further away here.
Like one thing that like a new game that's really popular right now, Marvel Rivals, for example. All of the devs.
Well, it does get a little bit trickier, but Leaf's got about 40 weapons he can bank on, so no worries.
Yeah, I think it's most likely Leaf just goes and plays containment here, unless his team can find some openers into this A site. He's gonna bust down that vent and try and find some way in.
Yeah, they're already getting pretty close here. They've made it pretty far out towards site. Kai needs to be ready for this. Trent's already got a trade. Kai does well to pivot around and turn on a dime, but Kai wants more, and that's a little too greedy for my taste. Trying to play out as best he can, potentially call off his own number, but now G2 have step on the site. Now we've got to look at this post plant. Where's that utility? Where's the pressure? Where's the kills? It's now down to just one. Jonah P in a 1v2. Surely Trace have done enough here. They have. With 2 alive, they get their first on the board.
Yeah, and Feng Feng in the post plant there, finding a couple of kills on the agent swap. It was pandemonium.
What on earth?
This
They're
is
gonna wreck the classroom.
Oh, this is bizarre.
You got a kill still?
I'm pretty sure it was blind during this. What is this massacre happening on the side? Back and forth, but this time, G2 unwilling to relent on it. And the last player lurking is just lurking up middle. And it feels like with this silence becomes deafening, it's so obvious that he's not with the pack, that this potential flank is now on the way.
Players are isolated. That's the only real hope, but it's a kind of a nasty off-angle. Valen's playing up towards heaven. Now he's made noise.
Okay.
I mean, look, Jaw's a little bit low.
I'm on board. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
And
that could have been really spooky.
If
there was a collab there.
Sure.
What just went on?
I think Trace paused and...
I wanted to see big things from this team. If you're going to be that high tier, stand up to the test. Jorgamo again. Absolute control. Chaos. 3 big kills.
Bro.
And this man is just something
Holy
else.
shit.
Looking, have fun.
It looks like he's playing ranked. It's like, hey, you're not supposed to be jumping there in professional play.
And not getting 3, not getting away with it time and time again. How many rounds is this man going to get under their skin? God. And you feel for him almost for Trace. They're not getting off these starting... Oh, no, the timing. Okay, Heybei has to just get out of there, leave Woking to his own devices. Oh, it's divide and conquer. G2 never stopped looking this Alan!
All right, it's over. It's over, chat.
BNK gonna be feeling that one in the morning as Kai.
It's basically over.
You got a long way to go back towards A.
There's just not even a fight put up there. Dropping like flies.
Your new video says Vitality versus DRX is Vitality versus T1.
Yeah, Fong and Kai, those are your playmakers, those are your fighters, but
I will personally change it. It's not me doing the videos, it's the editors.
It's just hard to imagine a world where it can happen. Smoke's gonna go down, but I mean, look at the utility.
Jesus! Oh, that's a real souring moment to see that in this round. Valorant and Leaf just
like to play Valorant, Kade, with me?
Leaving just 3 and Kai copping a boatload of damage. Again, no shields to bank on here. Jonah P feeling confident, having a little go at things, keeping them spammed out, keeping them down. Under the heel. GG. One more man and they got it.
All 2-0s, bro.
Work. Playing to their own expectations.
Each match has been a 2-0.
And crush any chance of this underdog story today.
That's the debut.
So tomorrow should be the 1-0 matches.
Coming in
so
to Bangkok here with
all the teams that won will be playing against each other.
Right, coming in as the first seed out of Americas. The huge signing of Jogamo in the offseason. Started off a little bit wobbly in that first half of Lotus, but after that completely cruised through here. And Leaf has just continued his reign of terror since kickoff.
Leaf looked exceptional today, and to kind of touch base on Trace here as well. Map 1, there was chances. There were moments where we could have had genuinely a little bit of a closer game in my mind. But Map 2 was all theirs. G2 looked a cut above.
That's what I'm saying.
Really looked a cut above. Played like the favourites. I know a lot of people were looking for a potential upset here, and G2 are having absolutely none of it.
Absolutely. No, and I just love how calm Valen is looking.